Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the first part of our FPV drone that we're going to be building, which is the frame. The frame I've decided to go with is the Lumenier Qav-S 5-inch. This is a Joshua Bardwell edition. The only reason I can say that I've decided to choose this frame is because I've been watching a lot of JB videos, and he himself states that this is for a complete beginner. So let's take a look what we get inside the box. Got some really nice stickers. Got an instruction sheet. We've got an assortment of screws. Some standoffs. Looks like a battery protector cover piece type thing. Got a battery strap. We've got all the carbon pieces for the frame. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to build this. We're going to see how easy it is for someone that's never built an FPV frame in their entire life, and just see how well it goes together. Okay guys, this is going to be my first ever FPV frame build. We've got the bits that we need to start with. This is a plate that hasn't got the nuts pre-pressed into it. And we're going to take, these are the M3 by 16mm screws, bolts, sorry, and we're going to put one through that hole, this hole, and that one. We're going to turn that over so that they don't fall out. I'm going to place on the arms, like so. Quite a tight fit. Make sure we're doing all right. Go that way. Yeah, that one was easier. Guys, so we've got the arms like so. We take this piece, it drops in like so. There we go. Okay guys, once the arms have been pushed down onto the 16mm screws, that's what we end up with. Next we grab the plate with the nuts pressed into it. We place that down on top of the arms, like so. And then we go to our standoffs. We want 4 on the shorter ones. Two different sizes. We want 4 of the shorter ones. We screw those down on top of the 16mm M3 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what we've got so far. Okay guys, next we use these little arrowhead type carbon pieces to lock the arms so they can't move in and out. But before we do that, we want to flip it over so that that cross piece that we put in is sitting against this plate and not against this plate here. Once we've done that, we slot the arrowhead into the side like so. Then we insert an M3 by 12mm to lock that into place. Before I totally cinch that down, we'll do the other side. Arrowhead, slot it in. M3 by 12mm to lock it in. It's getting quite tight, so we can force these arms apart a bit to push it in. Yeah, it's going in easier now. Okay, let's grab my screwdriver handle, make it a bit easier. Okay, so we can tighten these down now. Same with this one. Okay, that's fully tightened down. While we're here, we'll quickly cinch these down a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a 1.5mm hex bit. Okay, that takes us to that stage. Okay guys, the next step is to fit the remaining standoffs. This is the rear, this is the front. So at the rear, we fit the last 2 smaller standoffs using an M3 by 6mm nut, and we'll screw the small standoff on. I think, yep, that's a small one. That's one. Same again. Smaller standoff. At the front of the quad, we place the longer standoffs, and they also use a longer bolt, which is an M3 by 8mm. They're 2mm longer than the ones used for the other ones, because they, in theory, when you crash, you're going to crash head on. So therefore that extra 2mm of screw should give you a bit more protection. Screw that one down. Got a screwdriver. Tighten them down. And the rear ones. Okay guys, all that leaves is the top plate. Now the top plate at the rear, we've got countersunk screw holes. So it will go like so. But before we do that, we've got to put in the camera mount side pieces. Because I don't know what camera we're going to be using yet, I'm just going to place these in for now. And they just slot into the hole like so. Two. But the same with that one. Just slot into these two slots. One. It's a bit tight, that one. Two. There we go. And the top plate just sits on the top. Then we go back to our bag of screws. We're looking for the countersunk screws, which are these ones. Got 4 of those. They go into these ones. Just put those in loosely to keep the plate in place. One. Two. 3. 4. Just want to make sure that those camera standoffs there we go. Now the camera mount sides are in, we can tighten them down a little bit more. I won't put these in too tight because obviously the top plate's going to have to come on and get off again to put all the electronics inside. And for the last 4 holes, we revert back to the M3 by 6mm. These ones are just normal, because obviously the battery's going to go there, so you want these ones countersunk, so when the battery sits on top and you strap it down, they're not going to cut into the battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll tighten those ones down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all that leaves, guys, if I can find what I've done with it, there it is. You peel this off, this would sit like so, and that just protects the battery. It's like a cushion to keep the battery away from the carbon, but I'm not going to stick that on just yet, as I say, because the top plate's got to come off again to install the electrics, the motors and so on. So we'll put that to one side. But yeah, there we have it, guys. We've built our first FPV frame. It was super easy to do. It's taken me about 10 minutes, 15 at the most. She's awesome. So there we go. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.